Okay, you talk. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you not entertained?
Good
Wow.
fucking lord.
He went that was like a uninterrupted 15 to 20-minute rant.
Hello.
All right, Alex. You're going to be getting a call from Don here in a little while to get this all sorted out. All right. I just got off the phone, Mr. With the Bank of America. Yes, of course, they told me you're full of shit and you can make a cash deposit at Bank of America. That's some kind of stupid fucking shit you're trying to sell me, and I don't know why you're trying to lie to me, but at this point, I don't fucking care, okay? I talked to Don.
Wow, they told you they told you that I am full of shit and I'm lying.
Yes, they accept cash deposits, Alex. Bank of America accepts cash deposits, okay? I might be old and I might have dementia, okay? So just stop and listen to me.
The only way Bank of America accept cash deposit is if the person depositing the money is a member at the bank. I have told you that.
Not true.
All right, Lenny. Whatever they want to tell you, that's fine.
Listen,
I'm
it's
just not
fine.
going to even bother with this.
Listen, okay? Because we got it sorted out. If you would shut your mouth and listen, maybe we can get this shit fucking done today. All right? It's my fucking turn, since clearly you can't fucking do this shit. All right? The arrangements are going to be made to have the entire amount. Don's going to take Lola to pick it up. Okay, Mr. Tanko has assured Don that he's going to verify with you for the rest of the money that I got to get back. I don't even give a shit anymore, okay? Here is my stipulation on all this, Alex. Your people are at the same place that they needed to be yesterday to meet with my granddaughter and Don to pick the money up at 5:30 today, like you said. If it doesn't get done today, it doesn't get done. It's that fucking simple. So now,
good afternoon.
The ball is in your court. Get it fixed.
Have a good afternoon, Lenny.
He can't get nobody to come play.
They don't trust him either.
I wonder why they don't trust the little prick. They don't accept cash deposits. It's obvious. Yeah, he said that. I almost almost coughed up a lung. All right, Don, here's the latest. I just called him. And of course, he's not happy, as usual, just to keep this whole thing moving forward, okay? And I told him, Don, okay, so I told him, look, number one, I just called Bank of America, and of course, they accept cash deposits. I said, here's the deal. Obviously, Mr. Tanko's with Bank of America. Talk to him. I told Lola to go get the rest of the money. Don's going with her to get the rest of the money. Mr. Tanko's going to make sure the other 70 grand with you. He's assured me that'll all be taken care of, so we're good. In order for this to get done, here's my stipulations. Your guy needs to be there to meet with Don and Lola tonight, as you said. And he said, have a good afternoon, Mr. Lenny. I don't think the prick can get anybody to come visit.
Hello?
Yo, at some point, we're not going to be treating you like a baby and cleaning up after you shit yourself, my man.
Yeah, bro. Listen, I called the guy and I talked to the guy and I told him something. And you guys know it's the truth. And why did you guys be telling him that I'm telling him shit? Because I had one client go to Bank of America to make a cash deposit. And the banker told him because he's not a Bank of America client, he cannot deposit live cash into the other client account. He has to go get a check, a money order to make the deposit. So why is it that you guys are telling the guy that I'm lying?
Yo, bro, who on God's green earth told this man you were lying?
Listen, Lenny just called me and said, I don't know if he was referring to you because he said he was on the phone with you and Mr. Tanko. And he says that the agent from Bank of America, because I'm just saying it exactly as how he said it, the agent from Bank of America told him that I'm a liar and he's not supposed to listen to me because you can make cash deposit at Bank of America. I said to him, Lenny, that's stupid. You can make cash deposit to your own account, but you cannot make cash deposit to another person's account if you're not a Bank of America client. And I'm not lying. That's the truth. And you all know that. Because I'm trying to tell him and to convince him that by the time I get off on my lunch break,
yo, my guy,
to go do that, it's going to cost me time. and it's not going to work.
Does Lenny have a Bank of America account?
He has a Bank of America account.
So why on God's green earth would someone who has a Bank of America account not be able to deposit cash into their own damn account? What the hell are you
That's
talking
what I'm
about?
saying. Bro, you're not understanding.
I'm understanding that you keep confusing the hell
Oh,
out of this old man. You keep making a simple situation difficult. You keep
Yo,
shitting up all
listen
this,
me, I say.
everything we're doing, you're just making it
Listen me, I
worse.
say. Listen me, I say. Me no want to not come and lecture me about things that me do all the while, bro. Things that me
Well,
do all
clearly
the
you
while.
don't. Well, clearly you don't know what
And
you're
then,
doing.
yes or no, because me I try to work with food, no thing, oh no, I do, brother. It just a confuse my thing and a fuck up my thing too, you know, bro. But this is what me I try to tell you to say. Yo, I agree. I hear me I tell him and say, me want to send him back his 60,000 because of my fault. Because me want to add the rest of money to it. See him? And me I tell him and say, me go deposit the money after work. But me can't deposit live cash to your account because me am no Bank of America client. Me no bank with Bank of America. So me have to get to a certified check or me go have to get money order for deposit in your account. And he knows that now go clear till a couple of days. He man go tell me say, oh no tell him say, me can deposit live cash in your account. No. How is that fucking possible?
Let me explain
I'm
something to you,
bank
my
with
man.
Bank of America.
Let me explain
When
something
me
to
I
you.
try to
In case you haven't realized, this man is simple and he's demented. He will forget stuff. Do you know how many times he's called me and called me Alex when he called me? And I said, Mr. Lenny, this is not Alex. So rather than you taking it simple with this demented fool of an old man, you running around and complicating it and blah, blah, blah. I'm sitting now listening to you going, Alex has got to be one of the biggest dumbass, idiotic, fool, moronic jackass I've ever listened to, man.
Yeah, man, me a biggest fool and biggest jackass, man. Yeah, what?
Because you don't need to complicate this thing, man. We already had a plan. You simply say to him, because of fees, he needs to pay more. That's it. But I'm gonna pay back.
I want me to say to him, man. I want me to say to him, man. I want me to say to him, man. What me say to him, man? What did I say to him, man?
About then Lola is gonna go
Bro,
back some accountants reach New York.
Listen me, I say. Listen me, I say.
Bro, you messing it up.
Bro, listen me, I
No,
say.
Mr. Tanko called and he's saying, what on God's earth is going on? How is it this difficult to convince? And he's like, I could convince him in 10 minutes. I'm like, Mr. Tango, that's not how it works. He's like, it's been 2 hours.
Yeah,
You can't convince this fool.
What's on, man? Like, what that I case I don't know do it, brother. Oh, no need me then. Oh, no need me then. So, no do
Bro, that is not the point. The point is, we do need you.
Deserve my money.
Because
me not deserve the money, brother. Me not deserve the money. I mean,
the only way to keep... Yo, just calm yourself, bro. Why are you acting like a bitch? Calm down.
Yeah, man. Listen, me, I say. We good, dad.
Just calm down and stop being so emotional. Listen, what time am I meeting with somebody to give you the money now because I got to take Lola to the bank? So she's going to the bank to pull extra money. You telling me nobody's going to be able to meet me?
Lucky food, my you, cash. Right,
my goodness.
Right, I know all of my people might get corrupt against me. All of my people might get corrupt against me because of food style. My people, everybody when me deal with never fear to do nothing, never want back out for and do nothing for me. You see, all my people found to fuck up the first time, for you fuck up the first time, The girl not tap link everybody when no link with me, And the girl I tell everybody how me send him for work. I make man I tell lie upon him saying collect money and he no collect no money. And nobody no go pick up no money for nobody when me send them because it come like a some style thing and a set up. All of them they fuck with it. See me call this man and simply and the man agree. All of a sudden the man will link me back and I tell me say, yo dog, you know say Keisha link me and I say boy, Ray, and me see it in a text group where we have. You send it be good on some of youth and it be no get no money and man a talk boy be get money dog.
Let me see if I get this straight. We are at the finish line and you giving up at the finish line, my guy?
Bro, when me go find somebody to come meet when everybody when me got foot of people them where I'm a virgin when me trust. The whole of team people them turn against we. Then I deal with him, then I deal with me. The girl even they send put some voice note you they send him. Some text where you they send him and I say some little fuck shit dog. You see me? And the girl said, you tell him, say, you in a blue jeans are sitting, and I see somebody if you sit down and I place. And they go on, brother. But man, right now, a big confusion I go on that. Right now, me just don't want to be a part of that. Because this come like a some set up business. Too much work, brother. Too much stress, brother. Too much stress, brother. Too much stress. I try to do everything by the book, I want to tell me. Everything me I try to do by the book. Everything me try to do by the book. Every move you ask me to do, me try to do it by the book, I want to tell me. And me can't bumbo clock be successful. What make? It's like every time we do it, it's our next problem. Every time we do it, it's our next problem. It's like this is just all a game. You see me?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You see me? Me they put myself at risk. Because every man I create me in a group, you know, as a pussy. So I see them when I could have sent them go make FBI at them up. You see me? At them the style, the brother. But man, I'm telling you, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, you know, dog, man, loyal, you know, daddy. Man, loyal, you know, youth. Man, loyal, brother. And if you don't call for me, if you do something more, do it, brother. I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. You see me? But me can't take it fucker, brother. Me can't take it fucker, dog. I swear to you, so me can't take it fucker. Right, I know me that me fuck. I don't me I go look some craving in and weed and bumbo clock smoke and go on for in mind, dog. Just make this bill, dog. Don't just deal with the money and don't deal with nothing, dog. I shoot the money, dog. Me now go kill out myself on this no more, dog. Serious, brother. Me never been so serious until now, dog. Right now, nobody fi do nothing for me, daddy. Nobody. Right now, if me forget the money, I want to make claim to send a money go give somebody. Not even mailing, me can't go do no to nobody because nobody don't want to collect no mail for me. Brother. I say, brother, man, brother, bumbo clock, brother. I fuck her bad man. I fuck her dog. Fuck her brother. Style man. So why now these people have a puppet? They touch tree. I do this, I do that. And then when she do it, people still not show up. Brother, everybody perfect, brother. Nobody no perfect. Everybody make bumbo clock mistake. Like if he say everybody perfect, brother. Nobody no perfect. Nobody. Oh, somebody perfect. And if he say this bumbo clock, God. We are man. We are human being. So you not even know, brother. No thing when go fuck up my reputation. Everybody know me as a real youth, and I know me not send them for no white bush chase, you know, brother. I know me send the people, I'm gonna be a fuck with that. Breathe right now, brother. Breathe. And we are come to an agreement now, dog. Everybody has turned on the offer. Turn on the offer. And look how close the woman a fucking come. I tell you, I'm a fucking bumbo clap baby mother people.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, now go trust some people. I now go out a road to send the money to some people, and then when me send it to them, me have problem to get back the money from them. Because I be there fuck with they go on right now. And that's why so much fucking violence they go on. Because the man them no loyal. They send money go give them a base style. And me been there with enough of them already. That's why you see this a syndicate when me in. So me know say people in that syndicate are loyal. That's why me keep on doing business with them. That's why me keep on doing business with them. So already you tell me say, you give the girl 50 grand. Me no point blank say the girl no get it. Because if the girl don't get it, things would have all right. That the girl ain't hide for it. That the girl ain't hide for it. And if you ain't get it, brother, in Udu United text group I behave so. In Udu United text group I behave so, brother. And I do that, brother. Kind conscience have to kill him. You know, say, yo, me get the money for the people, you know. So when me they try set up a man for me, we no can't make no more money.
Yeah.
Eh? Fuck this shit, brother. This bumbo class shit is just an idiot for me, brother. Me just low you and sell my phone and go try get a 9 to 5 and just call it a day. This don't make no sense, bro. Don't make no sense. No sense, bro. No sense in it, brother. Instead I fix things, you only make things worse. But so I link up on your people, man, make your people pretend to be my people, dog, and collect the money, brother. I want to do and I do and share up the money, brother, and go and live life, brother. Good man, you see it? Come on. Good dog, I'm going to go and do the right thing. But, Not even know that. Not know you.
Yeah, my man.
No, you know that. That man actually not even know that girl calling me say if the girl when there I'm go shoot him in the face, you know, brother. He said that girl when there I'm go shot him in the face, you know. Actually not even know, you know. When I come like you want man, you them to dead for hungry, brother. Set them up and all of them bumbuckler corrupt. Make everybody in that group know they get corrupt. Eh? What kind of style that, brother? What kind of fucking style that?
Yo, my man.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
how far it is we coming from?
Bro.
Yo, we coming from far, man.
Bro.
At the
Yeah, you're good,
point where
bro.
you're about to get your payday, are you going to give up at that point? Is that what you're telling me?
Bro. Dan, let me ask you a question, Dan. May I hear you, Zin? May I hear you,
All right.
Zin? I'm going to
All
ask
right.
you a question. How the fuck me go get this done when me not have nobody to do it now, Dan? You know, it come like, you know, you and me I say, brother, it's syndicate to me in. You see, just like how you have a team, I saw me have a team, brother, where me rely upon them to do certain things, brother. Me rely upon them to clear my money and carry my money come on my foot, brother. Right, you know, nobody in the bumbuckler syndicate no one clear no money for me or footer, brother. Everybody they turn them back for me because I first situation will happen with you and the girl, and now this a come happen again. Nobody not even pray the one we go another day with the two nigga them, you know. The two nigga them one, you know. Nobody not pray that, you know. And the two girl them one, man them a pray, you know, because them a say me coulda make it two girl them get killed, you know, brother. And that everybody they pray and they come down for me and put a fine a bad man. So at that, nobody no one, nobody, brother. 15 a week I text group.
You know, yo, first and foremost, I'll be honest with you, Alex. You need to send me a screenshot of anything to prove that to be the case, my man. Because you're dealing with me and you know, I want to believe you, but I also can't believe you, man. Send me one screenshot of people. Because, bro, how is Mr. Tanko going to set them girls up to be killed when he's trying to get the money to you? They not thinking straight.
Hold on. Me go make you hear out I words. Me not go make your bum buck that, you know, text. Me go make you hear for yourself. Cause me don't want you feel like I me the guru on you.
I'm saying send me a screenshot so I know you talking straight, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, screenshot, bro. I want you listen. Yo, bro. Talk to this man. Talk to Dan, brother, and tell Dan what I want. Tell him man say nobody no want to do nothing to it now because I was situation with me first time. Cause this man I feel like a Jew.
When I explain to him, man, and the man I tell the people about they have them on camera and one bag.
Me I talk with me I tell him say in a text group. Me I tell him and say we now want text group and the whole I bumbuckler people them they turn against me and your brother. And the man feel like a joke. Me I try to show him and say fucking people them they complain say we they send them for a wild goose chase. And he feel like a joke me them.
Yeah, because people them come there, brother, and the people them did a 2.5 hour, brother. And you say right, that's why you still can't reach people them, brother. And you say see people, bro.
Footer, if you don't understand what's going on, I think it's best that you keep quiet. Alex understood what was going on. Alex realized I can't move no money if he had arranged Lola to be there. Alex is the one that don't trust me, so Lola's got to be there. So Lola refused to move until Alex told her, go get some garlic or some shit like that, or the grandfather said garlic or some crap. I don't even know, man. That's what the issue was. She said she wanted garlic. What am I supposed to do?
Footer.
Bro, you think it's shady, brother.
Footer.
So what about that brother there? Why you never say you know a black jacket?
I wasn't a black jacket. I'm in a trench coat. I wear a trench coat everywhere I go.
Listen, the white boy was down there.
Which white boy? Listen, you know what's the worst part of it? Yo, hold up, pull brakes. You know what's the worst part of it? Ask your boy, because Alex told Lola he's the one that sent the white boy. So now she's looking at me saying me and Alex sent a white boy to kill her. So now they don't trust me. So while y'all are upset, I'm going through it as well. That's what I'm trying to tell Alex. I understand his pain because I'm going through the pain too. Alex told them the white boy works for you guys. Y'all are the one that hired the white boy. That's what Alex told her.
Then me not tell him and say me have a message them in my phone and me have a message them can show him, brother. Say everybody they get corrupt against you, brother. Everybody they
Let me see if that is true. I'm sorry. Right now I'm confused. I don't believe you.
Me I said to him, say, even the two dogs them when me and the get to come call link him today. The man them a say, you're be they say this, so they now go over there. Cause the man them hear the voice from them. So the man them now go. And he might come tell me about send me proof. Brother, let me tell you let me show you in a footer. I'm gonna show you in from time in that. Let me show you brother. Me and him get off on a rocky start brother. Because at the end of the day, brother, me get the client from my Nigerian virgin. See him?
Right. Yeah, no.
Alex.
Them a see a paper trace and they don't want a paper trace.
Of course it's a paper trail. You know better than that. Don't listen to Fuda.
I feel inside the paper trail I go come back pan, brother. We have to worry about that, brother. That me I try show them. Me say to him, say, what you know?
Him not have nothing to do with that.
What you know? Me say to him, say, what you know?
What you mean, brother? I'll wire that, brother.
I'll wire that, brother.
It good.
See you, man. And that me I try to show him, brother. And them thing me I try to show him, say, we've been through this, brother. We've been through this. Can if they show him, say, they complain, say, we have him like a puppet. We make people have him like a puppet.
The only reason, the only part that is a failure here is Alex, because I've been doing this and we've been successful. So don't come to me with that garbage. Last year alone, I made, listen, man, shut up. Listen to me. No, let me talk. I've been talking a long time. Last year alone, I made 1.6 million. Just me from all of this. Mr. Tanko, his monthly take in from me running all this game stuff for him, his monthly take in is 3.5 million just from my end. What are you guys telling me, man?
We understand your thing, brother. I mean, me, respect you for that.
Yeah, but if we forget that food, brother, make we tell you how to eat food and you take to your food or you want to take to your food, brother. Once you get paid, and basically that's your work fine and you forget yours.
You know business what happened to we. Remember, man, you're just a banker working at the bank, man. Are you sure you know these people you do the normal? And they say, yes, they know people. And you just carry out the transaction. They can't tell you.
Mr. Tanko, no, Mr. Tanko does not operate like that. One of his rules is you do not burn another scammer. You guys cannot get burnt in this. We have to protect you all. That's what y'all don't understand. That's what you say. We see other people get burnt. No, we're not doing that. We're not burning y'all. We're trying to protect you all. You guys are going to be our foot soldiers in Jamaica. We're not doing that.
Them send the person with one whole heap of camera, brother. And I want white neighborhood bad man.
Yeah.
Stand up like idiot, brother. That go shoot, that go right suspicious, bro.
Yo. Pump brakes. Hold up. Let me talk. Just pump brakes. Listen to me. You hearing this? First and foremost, y'all need to understand a few things. Number one, I need you to tell me how much is going to be to square these young ladies off. I don't want any, that's what Mr. Tanko is saying. All he's saying is whatever it is to pay these girls, he's going to pay them so they know that they taken care of. How much are they asking for?
Why? Right, I know. How much when they pay for your people in footer?
Yeah, I want 25 USA.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, how do they want to get this 25? This is number one. I want y'all to think about giving the answer. Number two is, when I spoke to her and Mr. Tanko was talking to her, we asked her very clearly, do you know the dude named Chenille? Alex. Her answer to us was no. So if I tell Mr. Tanko now that there's a group and he actually has a syndicate and a group of people that he rolls with and he's rolling in a small, tight-knit group, Mr. Tanko is going to say that's a lie, because the two young ladies said they never really heard of Chenille like that. So you got to get your story straight, man.
It be them not know me by that name, brother. It be them not know me
I said
by
Alex.
That name,
Yo. I said Alex. I said Chenille. Then when I said Footer, you know what I'm saying? When I said, oh, what about Puta and whatever, they knew him. So I'm like, okay, so Mr. Tango was saying, well, how can Alex be saying this is what he's using and they don't know him? Something is suspicious. That's all I'm saying. Now, when I'm calling her back, she's coming up with a whole bunch of BS. All I'm saying, my man, is y'all are making me look bad in front of my boss. Number two, why would you Alex, why would you tell them that the white boy was with you? So now Lola is looking at me like, so you mean Alex sent someone to set us up and to steal money from us? And I'm like, yo, why do you think she didn't want to go down there? And why do you think her grandfather was saying, yo, get the garlic?
What I know, Futa. More you understand something, because you know say a purse with purse. Not true.
Oh my
you know say we
gosh.
do anything. You know say we do anything to convince clients to do what we want them to do at times. No.
Right.
All right. Because sis say, it's all a plan. Once Colleen get the money and drive off, he feds them when go hold on from Colleen and take his money. And when Colleen tell we say he feds them take his money, we go there tell Colleen say I lie matter. So we go start pre Colleen say Colleen get the money and rob him. And take the money. So we all start pre Colleen. And that was the plan, brother. And that was the plan, dog. It's good, man.
So are y'all done? Okay, so if Footer, hold up. If that was the plan, why on God's green earth did I not just go give her the money and then have her be caught? What the shit are y'all talking about?
Bro,
why would I did not do it?
You know what screw up the plan, Footer? Listen what screw up the plan.
Because he reached late.
He reached late, and then this next part to screw up the plan even more is blood clot, Lenny, go mention the garlic to Lola and start pressure Lola to go get the garlic. So that's why.
Listen me, I'm tell me about a white boy, I watch him.
So let me see if I get this straight. You know, when I first got there, what was the first thing I told you? And I told her too. Ask her what I told her. I told her, why is there a white guy sitting on the bench? That's what I asked her too. She said, she told me that. And I said, yo, that guy's been there from before. Once the first time I was driving around, our meeting was the parking lot. This is how what y'all saying don't even make any sense. I was at the parking lot for 30 minutes. That's where we were supposed to meet. We weren't supposed to meet at a Christmas tree. The Christmas tree was Mr. Tanko's idea. Mr. Tanko says, move from the parking lot. The parking lot is no longer safe. If you don't believe me, ask Alex to ask the boys that came. When the police came to them, all they had to say was the code word and they were done. Because Mr. Tanko has officers in different places that we pay off. But she didn't come on time. You guys are not even thinking, man. This dude is bringing in 3.5 million. Just from me. Not to mention, ask Alex how much money in the past couple of months he's brought to us through Lenny alone. We're at least at 850,000 already. What are you telling me, man? Y'all don't know what the hell you're talking about. Ask Alex. If you think I'm bullshitting, ask Alex. Yo, Alex, the first time. Hold up, Alex. Hold up. The first time.
Loyalty to make me get to me food, dog. Because me make much money, dog. So that's why loyalty to make me make to me food, brother. I don't know.
Alex, the first time. Hold up. The first time you met Mr. Tanko, was I there? No. The only reason I got involved was when you brought Lenny to my bank. And Mr. Tanko messaged me. You heard when he came on the phone the first time we talked. You ain't heard when he called me? He called. He said, yo, Don, what's going on? He's got some little nicknames that he be giving me. What's going on? There's an old fool that's supposed to be there. Take the money. That's how you and I got interacting. What are you talking about, man? Listen to yourself. You know what I'm surprised at, Alex? I'm surprised. Futa that doesn't know half of the story. Yo, Alex.
But they don't want to do it that way.
Alex.
But as I said,
Alex, do you remember when Mr. Tanko told you his bank was under investigation? You remember when Mr. Tanko told me also that my bank was going to be audited. I had to stay low. You acting like you don't remember these stuff, man. We always keeping you in the loop. So how am I going to be sending stuff out to you when I'm under audit, when my bank is under audit, when I'm the one managing the bank? We had a meeting today. The meeting today was about to be the results of the audit. What are you talking about? I'm sick and tired of this now. Alex, I'm trying everything for you. Everything I tried, man. You messed up. Footer, you may not know this. Footer, listen to me, man. Alex has gotten me thrown in jail twice, and I've forgiven him for that. Ask him. Twice. He got an FBI that's on my case right now. I ain't saying nothing to Alex. Twice I've been to prison because of this kid.
Yeah.
So Alex can't tell me shit.
I have been living in New York for 12 years. Don't trust nobody that comes out of New York. Everybody in New York are scam artists. They will hook you up and throw you down. I said, what? He said, yes, I'm telling you the truth.
You know what I find crazy in all of this? Number one, you and I, Footer, we had a very clear understanding. Her ass was going to be there on time.
But at the same time.
Hold on, man. Allow me to talk, man. Okay, you talk. Are you done?
We are listening, man. We are listening, Danny, man. We are listening.
I said, you know, the worst part is, you see, if I had never spoken to Colleen before, I'd be like, yo, shoot, I ain't never spoken to her, so she don't know the expectations. I spoke to B myself. I said, B, if you're there at 1 o'clock, you're late. So let me explain to y'all how our drops go. Let me explain how our drops go. Mr. Tanko secures the location. He has multiple ways of securing location. So once he secures a location, it is time dependent. He does it time dependent because he's trying to make sure I can be trusted, and he's trying to make sure whoever he sends can be trusted. If you cannot do your drop within 30 minutes, you are told to contact Mr. Tanko, and he switches the location. Ask her who told her to touch the tree. I ain't told her to touch no tree. This was Mr. Tanko because there's a signal. Exactly. I didn't tell her. Mr. Tanko says, touch the tree. And he says to me, once she touches the tree, that's a signal that all is clear and she can be trusted, because he's not sure he can trust her. Because the first question Mr. Tanko says is, why was she late? Number two, he looked at her excuse about the traffic and the accident, and he found on the route that she took, there was no the accident occurred way before. It was clear. So she lied as to the time that she got there. Hold up, man. Yo, hold up. I told her from before, map out the route and the location. Why? Because I had to tell Mr. Tanko where she was coming from. So he mapped out her location. He says there's no way if she leaves at 9, she's not going to get there by 11. If she leaves at 10, she's going to get there by 12. And what time does she get there? 1:45. Even when she was telling y'all she was there, she wasn't there. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And you guys don't want to listen, so that's fine. That's fine.
Bro, I need
Now,
12
secondly,
because the traffic.
Hold up. Let me explain. Oh, she got home 12 o'clock in midnight?
Yeah, because traffic up on the road.
Bro, I was calling B. Man, B wasn't answering. She don't get home at no midnight. Okay, put it this way. How is a 2-hour journey? How is a 2-hour journey going to end up being 6 hours, my guy? She left the spot around 5 o'clock. You believe she got home at midnight? Bro, y'all not even thinking, man. It's like y'all have these women wrapped around y'all fingers. You telling me y'all street boys and y'all Jamaican, y'all don't know nothing. I don't trust no woman. That's a 3-hour journey. I was coming in from New York. All I'm saying now is, hold up, Alex. Footer. All I'm saying now is, find someone to meet me in Boston so y'all get your cash. That's all I care about. We are at the end. Find anyone. That's all I'm saying. You spoke to Mr. Tank already, Footer, so you know what it is.
Yeah.
So find someone, meet me for the cash. They pick up the bag, and we done.
There's no way we can get somebody in 20 minutes to come this.
Not 20 minutes. I'm saying find anyone. I am going to stay here for the weekend. Ask Alex. I was on my way back to New York, and Alex called me and said, yo, turn around. If I don't trust you guys, why am I turning around? I turned around. I'm now back in Boston, and now I'm going to be here for the weekend for what? I missed my audit meeting, and everybody's blowing my phone up. Oh, you know, they auditing us, and you're the manager, and they're like, how you not here? He knows this, man. And I can't lose this job because this is the route that we use to ferret all the money. I lose this job, and it's done for me with Mr. Tanko. Come on, man. Come on. I don't know how am I even to explain this to you. You ask me, Footer, how do we do this? I tell you simply. Once Mr. Tanko gets a lick, and he doesn't go for these chump change people that y'all use, $5,000, this and that. Let Alex tell you. How much money was it the first time Alex was sending this guy? Like what, 5,000?
More than lose my freedom.
What?
Yeah, my brother, I work my 5,000 and father.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all some simple-minded guys, man. I don't know. Yo, anyway, like I said, y'all make a decision. No. Oh, hold up. So let me see if I get this straight. You guys were just discussing. Hold up. You guys are the one that are cautious. You guys are the one talking about y'all are cautious. Y'all are cautious. What all I'm realizing is y'all got maggots infesting your brains. That's all I'm realizing. And y'all on some cocaine, and the weed that y'all smoking in Jamaica is too much for you. Cut off the weed. That's what I would say. It's too much. So what I'm saying is I'm giving you guys 30 minutes. Find someone. I'm here for the weekend. They could show up today. They could show up tomorrow. Y'all get your money, and we clear. So I'll call you back in 30 minutes.
All right.
Are you not entertained?
Wow.
Good fucking Lord.
Holy
He
cow.
went, that was like a uninterrupted 15 to 20 minute rant just by himself.
So
That
let
was
me
amazing.
let me see if I can try and. So essentially, the first girl that he sent from New York, he sent someone to threaten her. She now reported him to everyone else to say, "Look at what he did. He set me up, sent me to somebody. I do this, and then they claim I did not do right. So they threw my name in dirt. I am never doing anything like this for him again." But that information didn't get to the other guys that he sent to Sag Harbor. So those other guys from Sag Harbor, the people in the group weren't even upset about those other guys because those are guys, they can protect themselves. But apparently what has made everything reach the peak is that he sent these two other dummies. And these two other dummies said there was a white guy sitting on the bench in the same clothes. That was genius, by the way, Harold. In the same clothes as Don. So she was about to go up to the white guy to say, "Hey, are you Don?" But she called her handler, and she was on the phone. So apparently, because of what happened with the other girl, they didn't trust this one. So she had an earpiece in the entire time she was there, and he had to be listening as things were happening. And every single time we would call her, the other guy was also on the phone and he could hear. So he said, "I heard when she was told to touch the tree. I heard when she was told to do the ice and write in the ice. I heard it all."
And
So
this was
she is now
the Puta guy was on the phone the whole time?
the Puta guy was on the phone with her the whole time because Alex told him that what happened the last time is that Don is gonna say he gave her the money and he's not gonna give her the money. So don't get off the phone with her until the drop occurs. So she's telling the Puta guy, "There's this guy that's sitting here with coffee, but he's got two phones. He has one phone laying down, but the other phone is being recorded."
Don, I heard
I
that
didn't
as
know.
well. Sorry, touch the tree. What does that mean?
Oh, okay. So yesterday on the safari, when
Mhm.
when she got to the spot and we're all watching her on the camera, Mr. Tanko came on and said to her, "Touch four corners of the Christmas tree." So then she, so she told him that this guy that's sitting here, I even saw him move to the bank. So what they've concocted is this guy somehow knows the drop is about to happen. But how does he know?
Uh-huh.
To the
Because
bank? What the hell are they talking about?
no, like you're going in and out of a bank. She told them that she think you went somewhere, and where you went to was the bank to go do something. Then you came back out the moment she came back out. And so the aim was, once she got the money, you would run her down, take the money, and then blame her for losing the money.
Oh,
So,
shit.
but what they're trying to figure out is how could this guy had known about this drop?
Because I was already there. Yeah, she eyeballed me from the moment. Like, she walked up behind me. I didn't even see her coming.
I know the
At
reason why
first,
that
because
is because the genius of your plan was telling her what I was wearing is what you were
yeah, I
wearing.
know. Because
So
I was
instantly,
hoping she'd come up and be like, "Are
she
you
was
Dawg?"
going to.
That's what I was aiming for.
Had she not spoken to her handler, had she not spoken to Puta, she was coming right up to you. Puta is the one that told her, no, it's not a white guy. It's a black guy you're meeting. She goes, oh,
Shit.
because he's right here in the same clothes you told me to look for. And then the Puta told her, no.
That's so funny because she walked up behind me because I'd already known what she was wearing. And, well, not to mention she was pretty much the only black person I saw pretty much the whole time I was there. I mean, Newburyport's a pretty posh yacht club kind of town. She walked up from behind
That's
me.
the
And I'm
second
like,
reason why she was bugging out, apparently. She's standing out, and every movement she feels is being monitored, and police keep circling around. So she now went into the group that they have, and she has been ripping Alex a new one.
Mhm.
And
see, I
Alex
don't know where the fuck she's getting the cops were circling. There was the whole time I was there was one cop that drove by, and that's it.
No, you're not understanding the geniusness of what it is that you did. The paranoia on this girl was a different level.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
telling
because
you.
she's going to be paranoid no matter what, because she knows she's
Thank
doing
you.
something wrong.
And then,
You
so
know.
to add to that is
Yeah.
you're sitting there just bug the hell out of her.
Oh shit, that fucking makes my day. Because
So
this is what
go ahead.
happened. She initially came up from behind because my back
Okay.
was to her. I didn't see her get there. Like, I'm listening, I'm talking to you guys, and all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see her, and I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, that's fucking her, because I didn't realize. I thought she was still like parking, but because I saw the picture of her earlier, and she looked right at me, and I just gave her like a little friendly smile, and that's it, and I just looked away, pretending I was just minding my own business. And she fucking like walked around the tree. I don't know where she's getting the two phones from. I only had oh, you know what that probably was? It was draining my battery. My battery went down like 40%. So in between, I was charging it here and there with the cord from my bag, but I didn't have two phones. I don't know where she's getting that from.
And then, so
Oh,
apparently,
that
what she then said is, after all of that happened, she now realized that, okay, there's going to be a setup here. So she goes in the group, blasts Alex. Alex is not in the group. He's not been in the group for a long time. So he didn't even know the first girl had blasted him in the group, telling everybody else, don't work with Alex. So now, when that came in the group, the reason why he found out is because Uta, the other idiotic handler, was also in the group. And so Puta called him like, yo, my guy.
I don't know where she's
So,
getting the idea from that I went to the bank, because I went back to my car, which was
no,
way
remember
out
at one
of
point, I
way
think
out of eye shot.
you went for either coffee or something. Didn't you go for something else?
Well, I went to Starbucks before she even got there. When I said, I got to go throw some
that's right.
add some more money. This was long. I got my hot chocolate long before she got there.
All I know is
minimum 10 minutes.
you being there was genius.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
And you being within eye shot of everything was even more genius.
Yeah, because I went to my car, and like we talked for a little bit, and she was still there. On my way back, I went back into Starbucks to use the bathroom, and then I was crossing. Oh, you should see the fucking look on her face when I started crossing the street again. You could tell she literally did a double take, because she was looking around. All of a sudden, she sees me and looks away, and then she looked right back, like, oh, like what the hell's he walking back here for? And I just sat right back down on the bench.
She wouldn't
just
have
sat
seen
there,
that.
pretended like I was, listening, watching something. I got my, earbuds in, pretending I'm minding my own business. But in that picture, you could tell she probably knew I was filming her.
No, she said it to them.
Nah.
She said
I
the whole
don't get
time you were there, you were taking pictures and filming her. So she knows the plan was to do something. And then They were so proud of themselves when they came up with the theory. Their theory is you were sent by someone. They don't know who. Who is this mysterious someone you were sent by? That once the exchange occurred, you are now supposed to. But what saved us is because they said, but Lenny also told us that Lola said she saw this guy also. So Lola was afraid of the same guy. So Lola couldn't be the one that sent the guy. So who sent the guy?
Oh, that
And
is
why
so
would
funny.
I send the guy? No, so that they couldn't figure it out. So I told
Yeah, especially since you already have the money. So why would why would Dawn send anyone? You already got it.
So the whole thing I think was genius, and now he's essentially not able to get anyone to do anything. That's kind of why
I doubt
he
you
just
could
called
get her
me on
back, but
text
you
now.
could say the same thing. Be like, okay, this time I'm wearing khaki pants and like a black sweatshirt and like a blue coat, and I show up wearing the same thing again, the same clothes as Dawn. Oh, that would be fucking hilarious. I hope they send someone back there. That's the perfect place. And the camera, I don't know how she didn't see the camera. I didn't realize it till I got there, but the camera is just mounted outside, like into the brick.
I know this is why the group is upset with Alex. That how can Alex do a thing like that to friends, send them into dungeon like that?
Because she definitely, on the way out, I guarantee you, she freaking definitely knew something was up. Because like I walked by her, then I pretended to like look around, like, oh, which way am I going? I walked back so I could wave at the camera on my way out, and then she had to have seen me walk to her car, which was parked like across the street. Film it, turn around, because I had to come back to get to the street so I could get back to my car. I don't know where she's getting the bank idea from, because she saw me the first time. She would have seen me walk away, and that's it. She wouldn't have seen that I went to a parking lot.
She assumed
It wouldn't have been.
You walked away to a bank. Also, what's perfect about this is, one, she's in a predominantly white town, and two, in her mind, this individual standing right here does look like he is legit. He's not a homeless person.
Funny.
It's one of the most amazing safaris I've
didn't
been able to
I
just witness. It's
planning
amazing. The fact that we were even able to get her to come back multiple times is amazing. The way she was so paranoid. We kept asking her to go nearby you, and that was her biggest fear, that she didn't want to be nearby you.
Oh, God.
It was a stroke of genius.